Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Allotment of the Dead. I'm going to basically deal with the root vegetable that I grew, that I asked people to name. And guess what? Who got it wrong? I did. I kept calling it Jicama. I should have known, really. It's kind of Mexican origin, so it's almost like the same as a jalapeno. So it's actually called jicama. So what we'll do today is turn out the bucket that these were growing in, and just see what we've got, if anything, growing in there. I know there's at least one that I can see. So let's go and have a look. Right. So here's the bucket. You can see everything started dying back now. So that kind of frost has really had a proper kind of hit on it, which I was kind of expecting. Oh look, I've pulled a few out, and straight away there's a couple pulled out there. Oh, another one there. Okay, so we're getting something. That's okay then. I can't remember how many seeds I've actually planted, so let's put them out onto the soil here. We'll take the vines and things off them shortly. Oh, there's a little tiny one there. Oh, there's two there, which are a better size. Some nice little tiny ones. Right. So we've got something. So not all bad. It's supposed to grow like little potatoes, these. So what we'll do is we'll turf out the actual bucket itself. We'll turn it over and see if there's anything else in here, because you never know if it's like a potato. Oh look, yeah, there's something going on in here. Right. So let's turf the rest out then. Okay. Right, so let's have a look at what we've got here. So lots of roots. Oh, there's another one there. Okay, I think that's probably the roots of the jicama. So I spent all that time calling it Jicama, and then I went looking for recipes on YouTube, and they all talked about jicama. So jicama it is. So what else can we say about this particular vegetable? So there we go. So they also call it the yam bean. The jicama that's the only part of the jicama you can actually eat, is these big kind of yam things. So okay, so that went dark really quick. So that's what we've got. There's a nice, I suppose, kind of a handful of jicama. So the jicama that you can eat is basically, once everything is peeled off these white tubers, you can actually eat kind of what's left. So every other part of this plant, strange enough, I didn't even realize this when I bought it, but every other part of this plant, in fitting with the allotment of the dead, is toxic. So it's got something in it called rotenone, which is actually insecticidal and piscicidal, so it will kill insects and fish. You can actually make a tincture. So if you actually use the seeds, crush the seeds down, you can actually use that, make a paste with some oil, and use that for killing head lice. So yeah, a bit of a strange one really, but it's kind of, again, one of those things that it's probably quite difficult to poison yourself with. because kind of most people, when they do deal with this one, they know they have to peel it and they know they have to kind of cook it. So the toxin's not heat labile, so it is killed with heat. So in that regards, it's not quite so bad. Although that being said, there was a guy who supposedly ate 2 pounds of jicama seeds and ended up dying. So respiratory failure. So it is one of those things that can kill you in fitting with my allotment of the dead. So we'll give these a go. I think I'm going to turn them into jicama fries, almost like a chip, I suppose. You kind of boil them for about 10 minutes. Right, chop them up, boil them for 10 minutes. Put some nice little spices and things like salt and paprika and that sort of thing, and then stick them in the oven. And they're supposed to be really, really tasty. It's supposed to have a nice taste between kind of a potato and an apple kind of taste to it, so nice and juicy. So we'll give these a go and see what they're like. I know I've got some seeds I've already bought for next year, so we'll try and grow a few more next year, see if they can get any bigger than that. If not, then we'll see. It might be something I'll probably only grow for one more year. Anyway, that's all for now. Take care, guys. Bye bye.